Good evening, everybody, and unfortunately the band is almost taken off. I'd just like to give one last round of applause for pieces of the puzzle. They're rocking the house. Is this a great party or what? It's so great to see such a nice turnout this year, and I hope everyone's having a good time. So to start things off, I want to welcome everybody and say that I'm so pleased to be to be part of such a great organization and group of people. This year, we were tasked with planning an event that went along with the council's new strategic plan. So I'd like to personally thank my fantastic committee, who spent a lot of extra time and hard work this year to plan this event. So everybody on my committee, if you could please stand real quick for a round of applause. And their names are all listed in your program, so please reach out if they're at your table and pat them on the back for me. In addition, I also like to thank the 6 individuals that commit each year to making the final selection for tonight's award recipients. So I'd like to take a moment to recognize our judges. First, Brian Bostic, Managing Director of Spanish Moss Holdings. Go Shaka Bottom, Brian. Doug Forshee, VP of New Products and Market Development, Media General Publishing Division. Wayne Hunter, Managing Partner, Harbert Venture Partners. Ozzie Jackson, Patent Attorney, the Jackson Patent Group. Peter Jobsey, President and CEO, Center for Innovative Technology. Lynn McDermott, Senior Vice President of IT and CIO for Dominion. And Sam Nixon, Virginia House of Delegates and Senior Consultant for Captech Ventures. So just to start, I'd like to share with you, I had the opportunity to poll the rising class of 2021, class of kindergartners, for those that are doing the math in their head. And I asked them what they thought they would do with computers after they graduated or grew up. And the responses were check the weather, get recipes, buy things, get directions, understand where I'm playing soccer, get movies, play, work, send birthday cards, and send important stuff to people and know if people need me to know anything important. So how many people right now are like checking their phones, looking at their emails, right? Because I've been seeing a lot of that tonight. We all do it. But don't you hate it when you go to buy gas and you don't get 5 cents off a gallon? So my favorite thing, though, came from one child that said, he's a little bit ahead of his time, he said, I can give people projects to work on. So maybe he'll be working for you one day. But as Lynn mentioned earlier, the council's mission going forward is to serve as a catalyst to stimulate, connect innovative, creative, and technical people. And I believe our local community, much of which is represented here tonight, already does a fantastic job of this. Our children have access to the best technology programs and mentors that will only foster more growth and recognition in the Richmond community. Looking at the list of finalists and sponsors, this is very apparent. Your support and dedication to the Richmond community and the council is truly appreciated. And in closing, I'd just like to make a special thanks to Capital One, who has been very supportive this year with the council and the gala. So with that, sit back and relax and enjoy the program. Thank you.
Presenting the Cherry Beckert and Holland Emerging Company Award is Jerry Fox, partner.
Well, good evening. I'd like to thank Chip once again for letting me go first again this year. I got a feeling that he wants to get me out of the way first. and not listen anymore. But good evening. Really, it's a pleasure for us to be here tonight to present the Emerging Company Award. For those of you who do not know, Cherry Bekaert & Holland is a large regional CPA firm. I'm very happy to say that we're also headquartered here in Richmond. Our firm began in 1947. Like many of the finalists here tonight, our founders started and nurtured an emerging business. They had a vision of really superior growth, achieving innovative success and approaches to the marketplace. And they also demanded community spirit and involvement